Diane in Denmark here, and I'm back to give you another one of the Flylady's Super Cruising Missions. We're on to number 13 today, not unlucky for anybody. There are 15 Super Cruising missions in all, so if you haven't started your preparation yet for whatever holiday or occasion you're planning for, remember you can use these for Christmas. I'm planning for Christmas. You may be using them to plan for a summer wedding or an 18th birthday, whatever it is. There are 15 Super Cruising missions. Just take them at your own pace. Some of them maybe you can do 3 or 4 at a weekend, or maybe just want to take one every second day. Just use them as a guideline to prepare for your party or occasion or holiday, and know that you're going to get there in baby steps, just like the rest of the Flylady system. So we're on to number 13 today. We have been getting ready bit by bit. We're coming to the end of the missions now. We're getting ready for our party or our special occasion, our holiday. And let me just move my candle out of the way. As you can see, I'm planning for Christmas, and we've got lots of candles in Denmark. Now, we have, hopefully, you printed out a long time ago, the Flylady's Holiday Control Journal. And I made a video where I walked you through it and showed you how to fill it in. We're going to be tidying up all these odds and ends that we've got, and we're coming to the end of our project. So what you've got to think about today is take your timer, sit down, hopefully with a cup of hot chocolate, a glass of water. Just sit down with your timer for 15 minutes and let's go through the things that you still need to do when you are outside of the house. And by outside of the house, I mean any kind of errands, or perhaps some decorating outside in the garden. Do you need to put up some fairy lights? Do you need to clear away some old decorations and make way for the new ones? What about, if you've been cooking for your celebration or making edible gifts, do you need to pick up some more supplies? Baking powder, flour, chocolate, and if you need any ideas about presents, edible presents that you can make, I've put them on the Christmas playlist. You've seen me making easy peasy fudge, and everything with me is easy peasy. Easy peasy cranberry and pistachio shortbread, and kind of savoury cheese shortbread. And I've made snaps and riz à l'amande. Anyway, they'll all be on the playlist up there if you need some help. And what about, clothes-wise? We're coming up for the celebration. You're maybe going out to parties, or it is your party. What about your outfit? Do you need to pick it up at the dry cleaners? If you've been following me for a while, you've probably already seen that I did a video about 2-3 weeks ago when I was actually prepping my Christmas outfit, so that I've always got a few in my wardrobe ready to go, so that if we're going to a school advent carol singing thing, that I can just grab something from a wardrobe. I'll put a link to that there as well. And we don't need to be over the top about this, but just adding some, a pair of jazzy earrings, painting your nails. I've actually just done mine before I sat down to make this video, because I know I'm going to be sitting here for 5 minutes and they'll dry off. So let's get all of these things that, if you're going to be going out the house, do you have library books to hand in before the holiday? As I said, dry cleaning. What about stamps? Do you have to pick up stamps or post anything at the post office? Just try and write them all down on a list, just like we do, in the Flylady Daily Focus for Errand Day, so that when you go out of the house, you can get the things done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so that you're not kind of coming, going all the time, and you're not wasting time, that we're saving time and energy and effort. And that's all this planning is about. We're just keeping one step ahead, so that we're not kind of getting burned out. Now, when we're on the subject of getting burned out, and I don't mean candles, I'm making these videos in the month of December, and the Flylady habit for the month of December is pampering, looking after you, and I'm looking at you here. And I know we're all guilty of it, the way we put ourselves on the back burner and say, oh, we'll do that another time. Oh, sorry, I've got a hair in my eye today. There we are, gone. Please look after yourself. And I'm not talking about having to go away for a full spa day, or, you know, off on a holiday to the Caribbean. Just take 15 minutes and like I said, just paint your nails before you start looking through your holiday control journal. Watch something good on the television, a TV series that makes you laugh. Read a good book, and I'm reading lots of holiday themed mysteries at the moment, and thanks for the recommendations about those. If you saw the comments the last couple of days, I was talking about Christmas movies, so thanks for the recommendations about those too. Just do something for you. Doesn't need to take long, but just make sure that you are pampering yourself. Try and get to bed 15 minutes early. Take a bar of chocolate with you, like I often do. Read a book, read a magazine, you know, if you've got some kind of holiday baking things that you want to read, just do something for you, please, all right? And, oh, there's a little, oh my goodness, there's a seagull out there. I mean, we're very close to the sea here, but I've never seen a seagull in the garden. They must be hungry. Anyway, let me know what you're doing for your pamper, and let's kind of give each other ideas. And you'll see on Instagram, if you're following me on Instagram, my name is the same as the channel here, Diane in Denmark, and you'll often see what I've been pampering with, like, you know, a bubble bath, or painting my nails, or reading a book. So anyway, let's just encourage each other. We're all in this together, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet now, because I don't want you to be sitting there on your bahookies. I want you to be doing something or pampering yourself. Right, that's it for me, Diane in Denmark, and that was it for Super Cruising Mission number 13. Let's get all those odds and ends sorted out. You know, if you're outside of the house doing your errands, think about dry cleaning, post office, the usual things. Maybe you need to fill up the car with petrol, give it a little hoover, you know, in case you're going travelling. And let's just have some fun out there. Right, anyway, that's it for me, Diane in Denmark. Have a great day and see you very soon. Okay, bye for now.